Hey everyone, it's Morgan. I'm back today with another video. We are doing a first impressions on the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I'm going to be using this as my primer today under my makeup. A lot of YouTubers have said that it's really good because it gets, like, as you're rubbing it in, it's supposed to get tacky and therefore it helps your makeup stick to it better. So we're going to give it a go today. I'll tell you what I think, how I think it feels, how I think it smells, all that kind of stuff. So to start with, it's in a glass bottle and it looks pretty runny actually, so I'll just put some on the back of my hand. Ooh. Alright, so that's that there. The consistency is like really creamy, so I'm just going to rub this all over my face and see how it goes. It literally just smells like men's deodorant. Great. Rubbing men's deodorant all over my face. It feels nice though, which is always a plus. Like, I think I put too much on, but it feels nice. Definitely put too much on. I'm just going to wipe my hands and get rid of some of this excess. And then just keep rubbing it in. So apparently it's supposed to start getting tacky, and that's when you stop rubbing it in and then start applying your foundation. I can a little bit on my forehead. It feels a little bit tacky, but at the moment it's still pretty slimy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty tacky now. So initially, like, it just feels like a really thin moisturizer, like almost like a serum that you're just rubbing all over your face. But it definitely does, like, gets not so much sticky, but like it just absorbs and there's not much residue, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to put my foundation on and just see how it applies over the top. I've got a tan at the moment, so I have to mix two colours together. I'm using the Revlon Colour Stay, and this one's 150 and 250. So I mix one bit of each of these together and that makes the right colour for when I'm tan. So weird, I wish I could just use one colour, but I haven't found one yet. So I'm just using my damp beauty sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge. It's got like the flat bottom and the little egg top. And I'm just going to mix those colours together on my hand a bit before I apply them. And then just lob it all over. It seems to be applying nicely over the top. So my initial impression is I like the way it applies. It's given good coverage without looking too heavy. Like, it doesn't feel like the primer's sunk into my pores or my foundation's sunk in as well. It's kind of reminds me of the finish that you get from the Steel or One Step Correct, but obviously without the color correction. I'm pretty happy with the way that my foundation has stuck to it. Obviously I'm still going to go through and use concealer, but at the moment I'm pretty impressed. Like, my foundation stuck to it. It's given a good coverage, like no areas are patchy, which is really good. So to start with, I'd say I'm pretty impressed. Other than the smell, like, I think I'll get over the smell, but I don't know. At the moment I like it, so it's a yes from me. Anyway, so that's my first impression on the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I'm going to keep using it for a couple of weeks, try and use it every day, and then I'll come back in a couple of weeks and tell you guys what my full impression is, what I've thought over the last couple of weeks, and if I'll continue to use it or if it's a binner. So at the moment I'm pretty impressed, but we'll see how I go over the next 2 weeks and I'll let you guys know. Alright, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Have a good day. Bye!